സൂപ്പറാണ് അത് ഓഫീസിലായി കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ
We'll be starting off 5 minutes.
Good evening, Aisha.
Good evening, ma'am.
Nathan and Steve, will we start?
Start here.
Okay. Am I audible?
Yes.
Okay. So, good evening, everyone. Respected dignitaries, fellow IEEE members, guests, and tech enthusiasts. Welcome to the Annual General Meeting 2026 of the IEEE Computer Society Kerala chapter. Today marks an exceptionally special occasion for all of us as we gather to reflect on a fantastic year of growth. We're also joining hands to celebrate a massive global milestone for the 80th anniversary of the IEEE Computer Society. I am Parvati Vinar, the Women Computing Coordinator, and I'm absolutely thrilled to be your host for this evening. We have a great lineup ahead of us as we look back on our milestones, welcome our new leadership, and set a vision for the future. To officially begin our proceedings on the right note and ground us in our shared professional values, I would like to invite Ms. 𝙎𝙀𝙀𝙀𝙀, MDC for 2025, to recite the IEEE Code of Ethics. Neha, please.
Am I audible? Hello.
Yes, you are.
Hello.
Yes.
Yeah. You're audible.
Okay. IEEE Code of Ethics. We, the members of the IEEE, in recognition of the importance of our technologies in affecting the quality of life throughout the world, and in accepting a personal obligation to our profession, its members, and the communities we serve, do hereby commit ourselves to the highest ethical and professional conduct, and agree to uphold the highest standards of integrity, responsible behavior, and ethical conduct in professional activities, to hold paramount the safety, health, and welfare of the public, to strive to comply with the ethical design and sustainable development practices, to protect the privacy of others, and to disclose promptly factors that might endanger the public or the environment, to improve the understanding by the individuals and society of capabilities and societal and implications of conventional and emerging technologies, including intelligent systems, to avoid real or perceived conflicts of interest whenever possible, and to disclose them to affected parties when they do exist, to avoid unlawful conduct in professional activities, and to reject bribery in all its forms, to seek, accept, to treat all persons fairly and with respect, to engage in harassment or discrimination, and to avoid injuring others, to treat all persons fairly with respect, and to engage in discrimination based on, and not to engage in discrimination based on characteristics such as race, religion, gender, disability, age, national origin, sexual orientation, gender identity, or gender expression. To not engage in harassment of any kind, including sexual harassment or bullying behavior. To avoid injuring others, their property, reputation, or employment by false or malicious actions, rumors, or any other verbal or physical abuses. to strive to ensure this code is upheld by colleagues and co-workers. To support colleagues and co-workers in following this code of ethics, to strive to ensure the code is upheld and to not retaliate against individuals reporting a violation.
Thank you, Neha. Thank you, Neha. To officially welcome all to this momentous occasion, it is my pleasure to invite Dr. Deepthi Shashidharan, Chairperson for 2025, to deliver the welcome address. Ma'am, please.
Thank you. So, first and foremost, it was am I audible? Sorry.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So, first and foremost, like it's my privilege that I was being part of CS. It has been almost like 6 years I was there in the EXICOM. So I had a great pride in every event that has conducted so far by CS. And I'm so proud to say that almost all the events had, very good number of participation because of its quality. So let me begin my welcome. This is my welcome address. So first and foremost, I will like to welcome Mini Ma'am, Dr. Mini Ullana. She was always there with us, whether it being a small event or a big event, national event, international event, every time whenever we need a support or guidance or anything, she was always there. So it's my pride to welcome you to this gathering, ma'am.
Thank you so much, Diti.
Then I would like to welcome Dr. Sergio. He was my vice chair, meaning he will be the next chair. And I know without him, all this event was not possible. And I'm very, very thankful to God that I know CS is in good hand. So welcome you to this gathering, sir.
Thank you, Mr.
Next, I would like to welcome my secretary, none other than Akhil. I don't have words to describe his contribution. Just thankful to God that I was part of the team. So vibrant member. I know you have so many steps to go ahead, and the sky should not limit you at any point of time. I welcome Akhil Raj to this gathering.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
Yeah. Next, my own Naina is yeah, we were really short on funds last time. So when we were running short on funds, she made sure that whatever was there, she would fight with the section and grab all those opportunities. Yes, we had so many hurdles in between receiving the funds. She made sure that whatever we had spent it righteously, so I know that she will be continuing this work ahead. Welcome you, Naina, to this gathering.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
Next, one who need no introduction is Nathan. Nathan, my dearest Essa. So, when I said we want some event to be happening at this point of time, he was there, without a question, without a, there was never a no from his side. So he was there, he was conducting all the events, and some of the event I was not personally, especially AKCSSC, which I have missed this time. So due to my I was not physically well, but I understand that he has conducted it in such a good manner. I think we have never been together in AKCSSC. Last time I was not able to attend. Before that you were not able to attend. So maybe next time we'll be attending AKCSSC together. So Nathan, welcome you to this gathering.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
Next, I would be grateful to get this opportunity to welcome Srihari. The next is should not say that. Sorry, Srihari to this gathering. Also, Mahalingam, Dr. Vishnu Rajan, and Mr. Devanarayanan was the previous SR. I have so many things to say about this person also. Like he has set a pace to how to conduct various events in CS. So I welcome all of you to this gathering, and last but not never the least, all those who are present in this meeting, I welcome you to this gathering. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Deepthi, for that wonderful start. Next, it is my absolute privilege to invite Dr. Mini Unanath, the IEEE R10 CSDAC Regional Coordinator, to deliver the inaugural address. Ma'am, please.
Hello. Yeah. Am I audible? Sorry, I have a very bad throat. I'm not very sure whether I'll be able to attend also. But anyway, thank you so much for inviting me to a part of this AGM. I can very proudly say that this is one of the best performing sections. I say one of the best. Still, there is a scope for improvement. Doesn't mean that you're not doing good. You are doing well. But there are a few other sections also doing equally, or maybe not many, very few. Because I have been very closely observing the activities. You are doing it in a very excellent way. I think congratulations to the team 2025. Let me just congratulate the team 2025 for taking all the responsibilities what they had committed initially to what they have reached so far. And I would like to say that I've been closely watching the team maybe since 2022, 2023 onwards. After my I was also first year of Computer Society, let me very proudly say, during the period 14-15. So the kind of shift which has happened or the kind of good work the team has been doing, and I've been walking along with you from 2022 onwards. The most appreciable quality that has been observed is the continuity of the leadership, which is very good quality. I think the team, the leaders have always made sure that there is a continuity in the activities what has been already proven to be correct, and whatever that has been done in a very well manner, which is an excellent thing. I think most of the activities you had planned is in the version 4, 5, 6, etc. I would advise you or request you to think of something more innovative this year, and being the 80th year of Computer Society, they are also coming out with multiple grants for the 80th year special projects. So that has to be really special. Need to brainstorm and come out with a very innovative kind of thing. No, we don't want anything somebody has done. And also, I have a good news that we just completed our CS India's meeting last Monday. Unfortunately, Joe could not make it. So we are also planning for some India-specific activities, which I'm sure that you've been delighted with the kind of activities you have already done. Especially, I think one thing what we are missing is purely a technical conclave kind of thing for the professionals. So that is one area where we need to focus upon. Student activities are doing very well, and many activities you had planned also is doing very well. So still there is some scope for improvement, and I'm sure that you will be doing it in an excellent manner. Wishing you the very best incoming team, and also congratulations to the outgoing team under DP. Best wishes. Let me take a look. Sorry. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Dr. Mini, for your inspiring words and for officially inaugurating our session. Let us now take a look at the milestones we've reached over the past year. I invite Mr. Atal Raj, Secretary for 2025, to present the annual report.
Hello everyone. So hoping I'm audible. Yeah, so this is a list of activities we have done for the year 2025. For the membership statistics, we were having a total of 4,087 members, which was the second largest in global level. So Republic Kerala chapter, Emergency Kerala chapter was having the largest membership. We were having 61 graduate student members, 100 members. We have 48 active senior members and 3,875 student members. We are having a total of 57 student branch chapters. With overall, we have conducted 173 events last year. So, dividing those 173, we are having 2 professional events, 78 technical events, 57 non-technical, and 36 administrative. The 36 administrative events including 12 executive meetings and street membership development sessions. So this was the last year's professional executive. Dr. D.P. Shashidharan was the chair, Professor Sajus was the secretary, myself was the secretary, and Ms. Naina was the treasurer, Dr. Vishnu was the chapter advisor. Dr. 𝙄𝙀𝙀𝙀 was the mentor for industry relations activities. Dr. Sadish Kumar was the academia joint secretary. Mr. Janet was the joint secretary for the young professionals, and Ms. Arya and Mrs. Julia was other joint secretaries for the hub representatives. Next, we are also having a graduate student activities committee, which was Dr. Joysa was the advisor for that, and Ms. Chenaraj, previous SR, OCS, and Mr. Devanarayan, who was also the SR, where the chair and vice chair, the other members were also listed in this. Next, our core. Without them, nothing was able to complete. This was a student leadership team for 2025 with the leadership of Nathan Jose, Samin, Bridget, and Afra, Asya, Vishnu, Anu, Vasid, Vaishnav, Afreen, others, and Neha was the core members. Along with them, we are also having a volunteer team with handling all those designs, website, content, event handling, all those things were handled by them. This was our last year volunteer team. So just snippet to the events we have conducted last year. Colloquium 2025. This was the continuation from what we have started in 2020. There was also a colloquium 2020. This was completely professionals, where all those professionals working in Technopark and all those the graduate professionals working in Technopark and doing their masters will be coming under who are doing their masters will be last year it was based on the UI UX design. Last year it was based on the UI UX design venue. CDAC was around venue and it was conducted on 84 members. Total of 84 members were proudly say like I could proudly say like 60 plus members were different companies were attended on this event on Technopark. 𝘎𝙤𝙀𝙀𝙀 is the last time it was the fifth edition. We were dividing all those student branches we have, and there was an online competitions arranged in between them. So based on them, leaderboard will be published and the best team will be awarded with the title winner. Then MD sessions. So last year we have conducted 11 MD sessions in total. I guess it's not 11. It's not 11. I think plus something count. So all those 3,000 members have been taken the membership with these MD sessions. I would like to congratulate Neha for arranging all those MD sessions in different colleges of Kerala. Then it's always there will be a RAM scholar from Kerala chapter. So every time we will be conducting how to apply for the RAM and Epsilon scholarships. So last year the event was conducted an online session. The previous year's winners will be taking these sessions. Next. This one was in collaboration with Kochi Hub. So, in the present world of generative AI, we try to conduct an event on prompts to programs. Then this was introduced on last year with an idea from Deepthi ma'am itself. So Sync was introduced last year. So we will be conducting online sessions based on programming languages like Python, Java, other things. So the students can bring up their project based on that. They can also ask their questions, clearing their doubts, everything. And so they could completely build a project on that. And one offline even will be conducted along with this. So they could present their project and evaluated, and the winners will be selected on the basis. It's a similar kind of hackathon with 7 days duration. Next. So we had our chapter chairs meet on 12th July 2025 in FISAT Dangamali. So 66 participants were there. All the chairs from the student branch chapters will participate. Next. We have associated with FISAT and IEEE SOT activities for conducting the TechX presence events in FISAT itself. The chapter meet was also being a part of this. This was another professional event we proudly hosted last year in association with UST. So the major collaboration with UST was to identify an AI hackathon. Capture the flag competition was also part of this. So a prize pool of 1.5 lakhs was included for those winners, and there was a session along with this where one professor from our side has been participated from, I think, from Brazil itself. Sorry, I forgot his name. So Whiters 24, which was an AI-focused hackathon, was conducted in collaboration with Survey College of Engineering and Technology, Thrissur. It was 271 plus teams were initially registered for the event. They have been scrutinized for different levels, and it was a major event. We have collaborated. So for the yes, 2025 has been conducted in NIT Calicut. So we have associated with them with two events, one with debugging coding competition, code debugging competition, and one other event was the Gaming Lab Expo, along with the Spin Fiesta, a digital Wheel of Fortune game kind of event. This was on a second edition of Sync. The first edition was conducted on Java, and second edition was conducted on Python language. And the first edition conducted at C. Second edition offline date was conducted on C. Hack the Future was an member engagement program with TKMC Kollam. So 160 participants have completed. Another major event we have been collaborated with MNCs INAP. So the student project award is a national level award we have introduced last year with this 𝘾𝙤𝙀𝙀𝙀 chapter. So last year we were having 120 plus registrations, and we have shortlisted with the help of IEEE. And then the final five teams has been evaluated based on many criteria, and Dr. 𝘾𝙤𝙀𝙀𝙀 and Sadish Babu sir was for the final evaluation. And the winners were 50,000 and 25,000 respectively at the 25th celebrations of 25th anniversary celebrations of INAP. Also, we for this year we were also having around 200 registrations for that also. So the 11th edition of AKSSC was completed on 13th to 15th November in GC Wayanad. So we were having a total of 120 participants. I think the date has been missed. The date is wrongly given. Next slide. Yeah. So along with the student activities, one separate section is with us. That's a big women in computing activities. We would like to really share the Informatica 5.2. Sorry. Next slide, please. One major event. This one, the Informatica 5.0. This was conducted as a series of events with collaboration of all student branches in Kerala. 112 events were conducted in total, 87 online and 25 offline events. 5 of them were textile events, and 2 hub meets were there. And for all those events, we were having a total of 3,500 participants. Next one is the awards and recognition for IEEE we got. One of the major recognition is Dr. Ma'am itself. Ma'am has been selected for the Art and Computer Society GAC Regional Coordinator for this year. Congratulations, ma'am.
Thank you so much for all your support. I forgot to mention that. Sorry. So thank you so much. I do expect the same kind of support in the coming year also from Kerala section. I'm sure that you'll be doing that. Thank you so much, Akhil.
Thanks for all your support too. Mr. Samin Zadar was awarded as the Rising Star Award for this year, the last year from IEEE's SAP Annual Awards. And for myself, I have been awarded as the Outstanding YPK from IEEE Kerala section. Next slide, please. Okay. As I mentioned earlier, we are also having the RUM scholars. Probably say like we recognize with 4 people this time. Kedar Kamalaj from GC Barton Hill, Shizin Abraham from C. Kidangur, C. Chenganur, Shweta Krishna from C. Munnar, and Navneet KB from Rajagiri has been awarded RUM scholarship for this year. The last year, so. Yeah, that's a brief about all those activities last year. I wish all the very best for the upcoming team to continue the legacy of IEEE Kerala Computer Society Kerala chapter for next year also. Thank you.
Thank you, Akhil, for walking us through our chapter's progress. To provide an overview of our chapter's finances, I welcome Ms. Naina as Treasurer to present the financial summary.
Hi everyone, good evening. So today I'll be presenting the finance report for the term 2024-25. So to begin, let's first look at the income we have received during this period. Yeah. So we started this term with an operating fund of rupees 1 lakh, along with a carry forward balance from the previous term of rupees 12,490. And during this term, we have received a chapter grants of rupees 25,755 also. Next slide. So next, let's move on to the expenses incurred in the scheme in this term. The first expense was for the AGM, which was conducted on February 15 at IEEE Kerala Section Kochi office, and the expense incurred was rupees 32,495. And next, we had an expense from the previous terms AKCC 24 for speaker travel allowance with an expense of 1,887. And next, we had conducted colloquium which incurred an expense of 83,597. And next, we had printed EXCOM ID cards for all the members, which costed us 5,000 rupees. Next, we had conducted sync, which cost at June 21st in College of Engineering, Adu, which cost us an expense of 900 rupees. Next slide. Next, we had CSTS meet 2025 with an expense of 8,400 rupees. And next, we had for an expense occurred in yes, which cost us rupees 3,000. And next, we had conducted AKCSSC at College of Engineering, Wayanad, with an expense of 85,300 and also a travel expense of 1,300 for AKCSC 2. Next slide. So now, to consolidate the financial summary for this term, the total income received during this period is 1 lakh 38,000 expenses incurred were, and these 2 lakh 21,000 incurred were 2 lakh. As there was some delays in processing some of our funds, we had taken an advance. Some of our funds we had taken an advance of 633,000 from section, and which will be transferred to the Kerala section. The two of our funds which are being funds which are being one is a chapter grants of $3,000 and $1,000 from YP, funds from YP, which is $500. So with this, we can financial for the term. So thank you so much for all the support and looking forward for a productive and impactful year ahead. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Naina, for the clear financial update. Our student members have put in incredible effort this past year. We passed student representative for 2025 to present the review for 2025.
Hi everyone, good evening. I hope I am audible. So respected professional members, my dear student members, 2025 was a roller coaster year for the student team because we had a very big benchmark to be crossed, and we had a very shortage of funds, but still we made it to the we didn't fail to conduct an event. Only the slash team, one of our flagship event was not conducted last year. The rest all of the events were conducted, and this year we also started a new series of events, structuring your next gen core. So a total of 173 events has been conducted this year. With we had 2 SBCs joined to the IEEE Kerala chapter family. Those were MBITS Bodhamangalam and Mohandas College of Engineering and Technology, Trivandrum. We started off 2025 with the AGM in February, and we also had a women's event in March. We had colloquium in April, which was a social event conducted in Trivandrum. We also started the Elever and also the Informatica in April. Meanwhile, 8 of our volunteers from CS Kerala chapter had been selected to the CSSYP global team. Then we also collaborated with many other OUs such as Rajgiri College of Engineering and Technology for the event Game Jam, Saurabh College of Engineering and Technology for the event Vitals. We also collaborated with CSSYP TechX in the name of TechX Quintessence, organized by IEEE SAT. We also collaborated with UST for the event Genesis and also with INAP for the INAP IEEE CS Student Project Award. We also collaborated with the IEEE link, like IEEE Kerala section for the event IEEE Yearly Engineering Student Summit, where we hosted two events and it was a great success. We also had 24 membership development sessions, and I would like to congratulate Neha Sami for organizing these sessions and also bringing up the membership count. We have crossed the 4,000 members mark this year. So special congratulations to Neha. We also had the women community events, meaning under the banner of Informatica, we had 112 events organized this year. And what I have to say about Informatica is that it is the one event that has been consistently evolving year by year, which has not dropped its quality since its inception 5 years back. So all the credit of Informatica goes to Afra. She is the mastermind behind the entire event. Also for the supporting team members as the HSRs, substitute representatives, were also part of this event, in the marketing and also in the of supporting the event. Then we had some other events also, and we concluded this year with the AKCSC, or Kerala's Computer Society Students Convention, organized in GC Wayanad in December. That was our last event of the year. And in this occasion, I would like to specially thank my chairperson, Iditi ma'am, Vice Chair Sarju sir, my secretary Akilaj, and my mentor, Mr. 𝙎𝙀𝙀𝙀𝙀. I am especially thanking them because for me, they were really guiding me to run this society, run this CS society, the student activities of this society in all the hardships. Whenever there was a problem, I had no one to look, and I would call Mr. 𝙎𝙀𝙀𝙀𝙀, and he would mentor me for he would say, okay, you do this, you do that. Then I would call Agile also was a strong pillar of support for me. From the professional side, Deepthi ma'am and Sarju sir were really guardians for me in running this CS chapter. I cannot conclude my speech. I have a very heartfelt gratitude towards my SLT team, all the 11 members from my SLT team. I cannot they were my strongest pillars of support during this year. And also the volunteering team. Volunteering team was overlooking all of the background tasks, which was the volunteering team was headed by the ECC of our SLT. But still, as I already mentioned, we were having many challenges this year. The challenges were much greater from the last year, but still we made it to a certain level that we haven't failed to do anything. We haven't failed miserably. We have we can proudly say that we have conducted almost all of our events successfully, and the quality has never been dropped in any of our events. So that's all. If I have missed anyone, I am really sorry for that, and I wish the new team, the new Exicon, the new student team to continue and carry forward the legacy forward. Thank you so much.
Parvati, hello.
Yes, thank you, Nathan, for showcasing that fantastic work. We have now reached a highly anticipated part of our meeting, I would like to call Dr. Deepthi Shashidharan back to the virtual stage for the official announcement of the office bearers. We are so excited to meet the incoming Professional Lexicon 2026 and the Student Leadership Team 2026. Ma'am, please.
Yeah. Just a second. Okay. Yeah. So I am assigned the task of announcing the next office bearers. But before that, I would like to take a few minutes out of this. I would really like to thank all my team members, everyone in my team, being starting from the vice chair, Sarju sir, Akhil, Naina, then our previous chair, Vishnu sir. He was always there whenever we had a problem. I know from whom to contact. Yeah, then Bijoy was there, Satish, Dr. Satish Kumar, he was also there, coordinating all the academic activities. Most importantly, I had Janajit actually. Janajit was the one who is always behind colloquium, and he ensured that colloquium happens exactly how we have intended it. Then I should not forget Alia and Jyotika. They were always there whenever, like, I know they have just started their career, and they are really busy with their uh, work. But I have seen that they have given IEEE so much of their time, their valuable time, their effort, their patience. And I know that when we need somebody to talk about IEEE CS, these people are always there. And most importantly, I would like to thank each one.
Ma'am,
Dipti ma'am, you are on mute. You are on mute. Dipti ma'am. Dipti ma'am, you are on mute. Hello, Dipti ma'am. Hello, Dipti ma'am.
I think she turned off her speaker.
God, oh sorry, I was on mute.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. uh, am I audible now?
Yes.
Okay, I'm sorry. I was like, sorry. Okay, so I was what I was telling that before, announcing the yeah. I don't know from when I have been on mute. You got till colloquium. Thank you, Akash. Yeah, I have started with his team actually. So uh, that was my first student team, Akash. Um, yeah, moving from colloquium, I have Alia and yeah, Jyotika. I was talking so much about all these people. Uh, Thank you for being there whenever we need any support, anything, event to be conducted. Uh, Everyone was there. I'm very thankful for my team, and more importantly, I'm very thankful for my SLT. I could not have had such a beautiful SLT. Nathan, I have no words to mention his contribution. Samin, I know that he is behind all those technical activities, even when sometimes I think that, like, uh, without him, how this activity has had happened. So that much present he was there in all the activities. Bridget, if you look at our WhatsApp group, you can understand that how she's handling all those difficult tasks and minute tasks. She was coordinating with the design team, she was coordinating with the content team, she was doing everything. Like, I'm so thankful, Bridget, for your support and contribution. Afra, I know it's very difficult to be a Vic in CS, especially in Kerala section, because we have lot of activities, and you had a lot of heavy lifting to be done because you are
predecessors has done so much work, and I can say that without any doubt you have surpassed your predecessors, and it's a great job. Yeah, thank you, dear. Vishnu, yeah, if I'm going to tell, I'll be taking a lot of time, but I can't uh, have enough, uh, words to mention the work done by each and everyone in my team. So being whether it is Vishnu or Anu, they are the then we have Wasif. Wasif was there. I think last time also 2024 team he was a webmaster, and we don't want to give him any other position because he was such a good webmaster, and he has handled our site. And I think Vaishnav has learned a lot from Wasif. Thank you, guys. Then Afreen, Adarsh, Neha. Neha was, she's my pet actually. um, uh, she has made sure that when we started this team in January, I remember she asking, "Ma'am, is it possible for me to do this?" During the interview, I don't know whether you remember, you came to me, but I have seen each of you growing at different stages. I'm so proud of each one of you, and I want you to succeed in your life and make sure that this is a learning experience where you understand how to tackle the management, how to be a leader, how to uh, we had so many issues. I totally agree that we had so many issues in the team. But you guys have taken those issues and raised from those issues and showed that those issues will not pull us back. Thank you for being such a wonderful team, each one of you. If I have missed anyone, I'm really sorry. But thank you for being team, especially my design and content team. Uh, I have seen those posters. You have done amazing work. Yeah, let me go to my duty. Call upon the next lexicon, professional lexicon. So we have the poster ready, right? So the next lexicon, professional lexicon 2026. IEEE Computer Society Kerala chapter. Chairperson will be Professor Sergio S. Congratulations, sir. Our Vice Chairperson, Dr. Mahalingam PR. Secretary, Dr. Vishnu Rajan. Treasurer, Ms. Naina S. Myself and Dr. Vishnu S. will be the chapter advisors. Mr. Vishak Suresh will be Industrial Relation Advisor. Dr. Satish Kumar, Joint Secretary, Academia. And finally, Mr. Devnarayan SV will be the Joint Secretary, YP. Can I take the privilege to call upon student leadership team?
Yes, ma'am, please.
Okay. Yeah, Minu ma'am. I think Mini ma'am has left for another meeting. Thank you, ma'am, for being in this meeting. Thank you. So let me take this opportunity to call upon our student leadership team for 2026. Sri Hari, our student representative. Arjun R. Krishna, technical coordinator. Abhirami Chandrasekharan, ECC. Parvati V. Nair, Vic. Asiya Shaji, Travancore SHR. Abhinav S. Menon, Kochi SHR. Alvin Reggie, Malabar SHR. Gauri Shankar G. Nair, Webmaster. Arjun K. Webmaster. Ananda Padmanabhan P. EIC. Adinath MC, SIG, Special Interest Group in AI. And Sania Jobi, MDC. Congratulations to all the student members. Uh, if you understand that each of one you have gone through a stringent process of getting here, congratulations, you deserve each and every role. Congratulations once again to the entire team. Thank you.
Thank you, Deeptina. And massive congratulations to the newly announced team. We look forward to seeing what you have to accomplish next year. Now, it is my honor to invite our chairperson, Professor Sergio S., to share his vision with us and deliver the chair's address. Sir, please.
Good evening, everyone. I am having a throat infection, so kindly excuse me if there is any disturbance in between. So it is a truly honor and privilege to lead the IEEE Kerala Computer Society chapter in its 41st year. And I accept this responsibility with great humility and gratitude. The strong foundation led by our past legends has served a clear and inspiring work for all of us. Their vision, commitment, and dedication have shaped this chapter into what it is today. Actually, my volunteering journey began in 2014 as a chapter advisor of IEEE Computer Society at the IEEE SBC SJCG. That experience actually introduced me into the true spirit of IEEE volunteering and the impact it can create among the students. Later in 2022, I've joined the IEEE Kerala Computer Society chapter as a secretary, and today stepping into the role of a chair is both proud moment and a great responsibility in my journey. And I am happy to say that during my volunteering journey in the Kerala chapter, I have fortunate to work closely with inspiring professional members, young professionals, graduate student members, and student members. I would like to sincerely acknowledge and thank to Srini sir, who was the chair when who was the immediate past chair when I joined as a secretary. Um, then Mini ma'am, always our mentor. Then Vishnu sir, Deepti miss, Akhil, and our student representatives Gokul, Chetana, and Devan. So each of you have contributed significantly to the growth of the chapter. Especially, I want to mention about uh, Vishnu sir, Deepti, and Akhil, because Vishnu sir actually he was a mentor the last year of IEEE CS professional executive, and Deepti is they are not the chapter chairs, the past chairs. They are just like the friends, and it's more of like a family members. So and Akhil, he's a self-made person. I think I pretty much sure that he will reach more heights in his IEEE journey and his professional journey because he's a self-made person. And I expect all your support in this year also and in the coming year. I think, or I of course I know that you will contribute to IEEE and IEEE Computer Society during your entire career. And the student representative Gokul, because I have learned a lot from Gokul and Chetana. Again, Devan. I'm happy to have Devan with my professional team this year as a joint secretary YP. So actually, we are moving forward in a challenging time. You all know that we have some difficulties in the Kerala section and in some financial aspect. But I strongly believe that with collaboration, innovation, and the collective movement, we can continue the legacy of excellence we already have. Let's just look together to strengthen our community, empower our members, and create meaningful impact through ICT computer system activities across Kerala. And we can try to include more professional members into our day-to-day activities. And fortunately, we have a member from the industry, Mahalingam, with our professional team. He's an active IEEE volunteer and an active professional. I heard his name in many corners um, as a true leader in INAP because uh, in everywhere, in each and every corner of INAP is telling about Mahalingam. I am proud to have Mahalingam with our team. So definitely we'll have a strong connection to the industry with our team. So we definitely will bring more professional members from industry in our activities and our day-to-day um, volunteering activities. I look forward to your continuous support, your guidance, and active participation as we take chapter to the greater heights. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, sir, for your leadership and guidance. Looking ahead with that fresh energy, I invite Mr. Srihari S., student representative, to present our annual plan
1 minute,
2026.
Parvati, 1 minute. Please give me 1 minute. I forgot to mention about the student SLT because the SLT led by Nathan, actually, they did a wonderful job last year. I think for the past few years, the number of activities, number of events, and the quality of events they have conducted. 179 events with lots of limitations is not a easy task. It's a big job. So kudos to all the student leadership team led by the Nathan. So congratulations to all. Hope all of you will join in different roles in the coming years. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Sorry to interrupt you, Parvati.
No issue, sir. Srihari, please.
Am I audible?
Yes.
Hello. Okay. Good evening, respected dignitaries, fellow IEEE members, and dear friends. I am happy to present the annual plan 2026 of the Computer Society Kerala chapter as the new CSKSS. In February, we begin with our annual general meeting where we align our visions and set the tone for the months ahead. In March, we kickstart Eliver 6.0 along with the sessions on PREM and UPE and a call for membership development section creating more opportunities for students to learn and contribute. April focuses on knowledge sharing and academic growth through Colloquium 26, the Talk with Scholar series, and the start of Informatica 6.0. During the month of May, we continue engagement through online events, ensuring consistent learning opportunities even during busy academic schedules. In June, we strengthen leadership and collaboration through CSJS Meet, followed by /T 4.0 and SICK. July features online activities along with Singularity, while August focuses on innovation through startups of tomorrow, promoting entrepreneurial thinking among students. We continue alignment through SIG in September, followed by Informatica 6 Hub Meet in October, encouraging network and shared experiences. Finally, in November, we conclude the year with AKCSC 26 and Elver Task 10, celebrating the collective efforts and achievements of our community. As CSKSSR, my aim through this plan is to create continuous opportunity for students to learn, lead, collaborate, and grow with IEEE. I look forward to working together with all of you to make 2026 impactful and successful. Thank you.
Thank you, Srihari. It certainly sounds like an action-packed year ahead. As we near the end of our formal agenda, I would like to invite Dr. Mahalingam, PR, Vice Chairperson, to offer a felicitation.
Thank you, everyone. I'd like to start off by thanking the outgoing team, Deepthi ma'am, then Akhil and all that. I'm not mentioning Sarju sir because he's back in the team as a chair. So just take a couple of seconds to actually talk about how I came into this picture. So I was traveling to a marriage one day. I was again part of the INAP IEEE CSK's Student Project Awards. So I was about to message Sarju sir asking for when we can start. And at that exact moment, Sarju sir sent me a message. So I said, I was about to call you for this. Sarju sir said, I was about to call you for different thing. How about you join us as a vice chair? That's it. Okay, let me think about it. And yeah, finally I said yes. But yeah, this is a very pleasant surprise and a very happy opportunity for me, because I have been with IEEE for close to a decade now. They've been mostly volunteering, because I never took up leadership positions, mostly because of my schedules. But this has been this is a very good breakthrough, I would say, as far as I'm concerned, because CS or computer science in general, as a person working in the same industry, we are going through a lot of changes and shifts. And being part of a professional organization which actually spearheads these changes is actually a very good step, not just for me, for anyone, in fact. So we are seeing a lot of inroads in new technology sectors, a lot of job loss concerns with AI, but there are certain things which, as a computer professional, we know much better than others, and places where we excel much better. So, as the vice chair, I would actually be focusing on contributing to the team in that capacity. And thanks to Srihari, it is a very good plan which you already put together. So the only thing I would like to say is, let's work together for achieving all that, and let's make sure we use IEEE as a vessel for getting these changes out to everyone. So some changes are there with professionals, some changes are more restricted to academics. So let's bring all of these together, and let's collaborate. Let's give avenues for collaboration, and take the chapter to greater heights. And coincidentally, this is the 80th year celebration, and 80 is a very important number in computing, because that is the port number for HTTP, which is kind of running a lot of services nowadays. So it's a very big coincidence that I'm part of the team at that port numbers celebration itself. So, looking forward to working with everyone. Congrats to the incoming team and the incoming SLT, and let's make this a year for everyone to remember. So, thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Mahalingam. Next, I am pleased to invite Dr. Vishnu Rajan, Secretary, to share a few words of felicitation.
Good evening, distinguished guests, my fellow office bearers, and the entire IEEE family. It is a sincere honor to be with all of you today. This AGM is a very special fund for all of us. Just as Mahalingam told, we are celebrating 80 years of the IEEE Computer Society. That's a massive milestone, and I am feeling very lucky to be joining the team as an office bearer at such a historic moment. To be honest, this is a bit of a first time for me. While I have spent most of my career as a professor, and I was lucky enough to hold some positions in other great communities, this is actually my very first time serving on an IEEE executive committee. So, taking on the role of secretary for the IEEE Computer Society Kerala chapter for 2026 is a responsibility that I truly value, and I am ready to give it my best. I want to take a moment to say a heartfelt thank you to some key people who have paved the way. So, first of all, Deepthi ma'am, our 2025 chair, for her excellent leadership and for keeping the chapter so active over the last year, which we have already witnessed in the annual report. And a big thanks to Mini ma'am in her absence as well. Of course, the Apton team too, for their global guidance and setting high standards. And finally, the chairperson, Professor Sarju. I have, I really know him for a past decade or so, or even more than that. Initially, I think he was leading his college IDC team, and afterwards, I think in his college, he is leading all the technical teams out there. So it's really a happy moment for me for joining the vibrant team as a secretary when he is the chair. So in 2026, we should really focus on bridging the gap between what we teach in the colleges and what the industry actually needs from us. So as a CSKS secretary, I want to make sure that all the operations are smooth and as innovative as the technology we represent. Whether I am supporting our student representatives like Srihari or collaborating with Dr. Mahalim Gab on the Vice Chair's vision, I am fully committed to making this year a benchmark for the Kerala chapter. Again, thank you all for your trust. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Vishnu, for your kind words. Before we move on to the final part of our meeting, we would love to capture this wonderful gathering. I kindly request everyone to please turn on your cameras. Let's get a group photo to remember the 2026 AGM and this 80th anniversary celebration.
It's better somebody counts and, say IEEE. Parvati, I think you can do it.
Sorry, ma'am?
Somebody say IEEE so that everybody smiles and you can capture the image.
All right, ma'am. So, can we go ahead? All right, so IEEE, smile. Perfect. Thank you so much. Finally, to draw this annual general meeting to a close, I would like to invite Mr. Devanarayanan S. SP, Joint Secretary YP, to deliver the vote of thanks. Sir, please.
Good evening, everyone. It is truly a prestigious and proud moment for me to present a vote of thanks at this AGM, which also marks the 80th anniversary of IEEE Computer Society. First and foremost, my heartfelt thanks to Mini Ma'am. She has been a strong pillar of this chapter, from chairing this society earlier to continuously mentoring professionals and students alike. Thank you, ma'am, for gracing this occasion and your continued encouragement. My sincere gratitude to Dr. Vishnu Kumar sir, chapter advisor. He has been a constant pillar of support for us. He has provided all of our SLT for the past 3-4 years with a lot of mentorship. His leadership has showed us the right direction all these years. Thank you so much, sir. Next, I would like to thank a very special thank you to Deepti ma'am. So as she steps down as the chair and takes up the role of advisor, I can confidently say that nobody would have done this better. I am truly proud to call myself her SR. Her trust, support, and leadership has meant a lot to me and our SLT. CSKS couldn't have asked for a more supportive, trusting, and empowering chair. Thank you so much, ma'am.
Thank you, dear.
My thank you to Serju sir, who has now taken up the baton of chair with his long association with our CS Kerala chapter and his energy that he exudes. We are confident that the chapter will only reach greater heights. Congratulations and all the very best, sir. My sincere gratitude. My sincere gratitude to Mahalingam sir and Vishnu sir for their support and guidance. Thank you and all the very best, sirs. Next, I would like to propose a very special word of thanks to Mr. 𝙎𝙤𝙘𝙀𝙀. CSKS couldn't have asked for a better mentor from the professional fraternity. He has stood strong through all the challenges that we have gone through for the past 4-5 years, supporting all of our SLT tirelessly, no matter the time or situation. He has always been there at our call, and words will always fall short to acknowledge the service that he has rendered. Thank you so much, 𝙎𝙬𝙀𝙀. You mean a lot to us. Next, I would like to thank Ms. Nayana for managing the finances so efficiently and for everything that you do for CSKS. Thank you so much, Chechi. Now, I would like to thank Mr. Nathan Jose B. I couldn't be prouder to pass on the responsibility of SR to you. You carried it with excellence and took the team to greater heights. Thank you for your outstanding leadership and commitment. CSKS is always privileged to have you. Thank you, Nathan.
Thank you so much.
My sincere appreciation and all the best to the new SR, Srihari, for taking up the huge responsibility. Wishing you all the very best, dear.
Thank you, Ata.
My heartfelt gratitude to our office bearers, executive committee members, volunteers, and every member of CS Kerala Chapter Fraternity who has contributed tirelessly throughout this year. It is your dedication that is the true strength of this chapter. All the events that are conducted at grassroots levels in student-run chapters that bring forward that carry forward the idea of service to the community, giving back to the community. It's all your efforts. Thank you so much, team. And finally, as we celebrate 80 years of IEEE Computer Society and reflect on our journey, let us move forward with renewed commitment and stronger collaboration. Thank you all for being a part of this milestone gathering. Have a great evening. Thank you.
I have one more small announcement to make. Since the screen share was on, we weren't able to capture everyone who was present in this meeting. So if possible, can we take one more photo as per request from everyone who was missing in the previous photo? Okay, thank you. Is everyone ready? Okay. So we'll be taking the photo in 3, 2, 1, and smile. Okay, thank you so much once again for being a part of this wonderful event. Thank you so much. And thank you, Devanarayanan, and a big thank you to each and every one of you for joining us today. Have a wonderful evening ahead. Thank you.